brother Prosper and go 86 hour. Jamie Sawyer. Down low. Beating and banging here in the sportsman class. Still banging as we head down.
Rempel going to work there. Oh, 5 wide for a moment through 1 and 2. Back down to 4 and 3 wide off of 2. What a showing.
On his outside in the number 3, Mike Hughes in the number 11. Inside row 2, outside row 2, Christian Huffman. Rick Goldsberry, Brandon Cox, Craig Brown, Brad Steffens, and Blake Henry will round out the field. Coming through turns 3 and 4, Hobby Stock Madness about to take place in Oskaloosa at the Southern Iowa Speedway. For the Caleb Hammond Memorial, green flag is in the air. Side by side down the front stretch, we're going to look to possibly have a 3-car battle. Hang on to a little slicing and dicing, and here we go. A little bit of 3-wire battle, and now it's all side by side. And the 10G of Griffiths is your early race leader with the 11 of Mike Hughes hot on his tail. Hughes looking to the inside of Griffiths. What's he got for him on the inside? Looks like a drag race down the front stretch. Hughes is in the inside of Griffiths down there. Close call at the line, couldn't tell who it was, but Griffiths has the run on the high side off at turn number 2. Side-by-side battle in the back, down on the backstretch now between the 14 and the 66. Brandon Cox and Christian Huffman battling it out for that 3rd position. Now there's a battle for 4th as Cox lost it to Huffman. Now in a battle between him and the 3 of Travis Brunell. Now making a 3-car battle as we got the 55 in that mix as well. 55 takes the jump over the 3 of Travis Brunell. 55 up to 5th. 55 to 5th. Now looks at the 66 of Brandon Cox for his next position. But Travis Brunell's not through with him yet. Looks like he's going to try and make a charge. Griffiths, however, underhand is your leader going into turn number 1. Still the race leader side by side racing going into turn number 1 is the 69 and the 3. The 69 of Craig Brown and the 3 of Travis Brunell still side by side on the backstretch. Battling it out, there they are. Going into turn number 3 still. Now the 69 pulls out ahead of them. 2 to go this time by Dustin Griffiths, and the 10G is still your race leader. Field strung out behind him with a close little bit of battle near the back of the pack. The 10G of Griffiths has a healthy lead over the 11 of Mike Hughes, who has a healthy distance between him and Christian Huffman in 3rd. And then there is a close little battle shaping up for the 4th spot between the 55 and the 66. Side by side for the 4th spot now coming down the front stretch. White flag is out. The 10G of Griffiths is your leader. He's heading down the backstretch now. Mike Hughes hot on his tail, not going to possibly have anything for him. Turns 3 and 4, he is there, but he's not going to be able to make a charge. Coming down the front stretch, checkers in the air. The 10G of Dustin Griffiths takes the win, and we have a battle coming down the front stretch for the 4th position. Give it to Brandon Cox. Brandon Cox of the 66 holds off Rick Goldsberry in the 55 for the 4th position. But your winner out of Hendrick, Iowa, the 10G of Dustin Griffiths. And row number 4, Jesse Williams on the inside in the 54, Mike Kincaid. And the number 12 on his outside. Caution lights look to be out, so we may be going green this time by. Jamie Cootie going to be taking us to the green. Derek Kirkland to his outside, and we're going to be going green this time by. Yep, there's the green. Green flag is out. Engines rev up, and we got a 3-car battle already down the front stretch going to get a turn number 1. The 27 pokes his nose in the middle of a sandwich situation, but better of it. Now the 2K takes the lead. Derek Kirkland off to an early race lead as the 56 of Jamie Cootie heading in a little bit back, but Jamie Songer from row 3 to position number 3. 3-wide battle now through the turns number 4. Settling it out before it gets too dicey, but whoa, little bobble there. He straightens it out, stays all good to go. Jamie Songer scheduled as a 96R, but throwback to his dad in the 85. So the side of the car says 85. So that threw me off a little bit. Sorry about that. I should have remembered. But your leader is the 2K of Derek Kirkland out of Centerville, Iowa, coming down the front stretch out of turn number 4. Healthy lead as we look like we might have a battle for the second spot between the 27 of Clint Nelson and Jamie Songer. Clint Nelson and Jamie Songer still trying to battle that position out as Jamie Songer wants that position. He wants it bad. As the top 4 will go to the redraw, it looks like. Still going green out of turn number 4. Field is strung up all the way back to the 5th position where we have a battle for 5th place between the number 9 and the 54. The number 9 is Jared Steffens. Now it's actually looking like it might be a 3-car battle back there. Jamie Songer's looking to try and gain up position on. He's trying to catch the 27 of Clinton Nelson. Currently, best battle on the track as we come to 2 to go. Will actually might be the 2nd place position. Currently 3-car battle at the back of the pack. 54, 9, and 56. They're battling it out. Now we're going to have a battle for the 2nd spot. Jamie Songer looking inside of Nelson. Thought better of it going into turn number 3. He's going to try and take another lap to try and get it from him. The 2K of Derek Kirkland comes and sees the white flag coming down. 1 to go. Jamie Songer looking to the inside. Clint Nelson looking to the inside. He didn't quite make it. Didn't quite make it stick, but here he comes. Kirkland has a healthy lead over Nelson and Songer. If Songer wants 2nd, he's got 1 turn to do it. But coming on the front stretch, slugs up in the air, checkers are up. Derek Kirkland will take your heat race number 2 win. Clint Nelson, Jamie Songer, the 12, Mike Kincaid, 54, Jesse Williams, the 9, Jared Steffens, and then rounding out the 56 of Jamie Cootie. But your winner out of Centerville, Iowa, in the 2K, Derek Kirkland, yes. I was getting him mixed up with Kincaid. Sorry. Your winner, Derek Kirkland in the 2K out of Centerville, Iowa in the 76. Green light going to be ready to come on. The flag's going to wave here out of turn number 4. Caution lights are dark. Brandon Cox and Clint Nelson on the front row leading the field to the green. All quiet and hobby stock madness is about to take place. Look down the front stretch. The green flag is out and we are racing once again in your hobby stock A feature. 3 wide down the front stretch for the lead. The 14 dives into the inside and takes a little bit of lead, but he's battling with Clint Nelson on the outside. The 14 of Huffman and Nelson takes the lead down in the 27 into turn number 3. Battling out for the 3rd position as they come into turn 3. 3 wide, trouble, they make contact. Sideways down the front stretch, and no, we got a parking lot down the front stretch. Can't tell who that is on the outside. Followed by Jamie Songer, and the 2K of Kirkland, I believe, is on his outside. But we're going to be coming to the green. Complete restart. Nose to tail, 2 by 2. Christian Huffman looks over, sees the green flag ready to come out, brings up the revs, and we are green flag racing once again. Huffman takes it early, like you're seeing, into turn number 1, and Hughes is looking on the inside of Nelson. We got a 3 wide battle in the middle of the pack, as a lot of cars want to gather up one of the positions. I believe that is a battle for the 6th position between 3 cars. Dustin Griffiths takes it to the inside of a 3 wide, or middle of a 3 wide situation. And he make it hold and stick. Looks like he can. Still 3 wide down the front stretch. We got some bobbling going on. Everyone's still clean and green. Battle for the 2nd place rages on as Griffiths makes the move and takes over the 6th position. Battle for 2nd rages on as they have caught the leader. Going to make it a 3-car battle for the race lead. Huffman, Nelson, Hughes, your top 3 drag race down the front stretch. Nelson doesn't quite have the run, but he's going to try to go to the inside. Huffman on the outside gets the run on Nelson. So does Hughes. He's going to try and make it past him going down the backstretch. Into turn number 3. Hughes has the second spot, is looking at Huffman. Side by side for the 5th position as Griffiths is looking at Jamie Songer. Still a good battle for the lead as Hughes is going to dive bomb on Huffman. Battling out side by side. Here they come. He's going to have the race lead going down the backstretch. Nelson's now knocking on the door, coming down the inside for second spot. Huffman on the outside of Nelson, battling for second. Mike Hughes leading it down the front stretch, clicking off a lap lead into turn 1. It is Hughes, Huffman, Nelson. The 12 of Kincaid, then it's Songer, then it's Griffiths. Rounding out your top 6. But we got the 11 of Mike Hughes out of Oskaloosa leading it down the front stretch, and Clint Nelson's going to try to battle the inside of Huffman. Fields single file behind them, but might have a battle for positions in the middle of the pack. Battle for second is still looking like it might be a good one. Nelson's trying to size up Huffman for the second spot, sitting right on his back bumper. Hughes with a decent lead now as he comes onto the front stretch for another lap. Nelson sizing up Huffman. We got side by side down the front stretch between Songer and Griffiths. In turn number 1, Griffiths to the inside of Songer, but Songer's going to have a little bit of a run on the outside, still by side. Still battling out for that position. I do believe that it's for 5th. That is for 5th, I believe. Songer's on the outside, Griffiths on the inside. Coming to the halfway side. Halfway to go. Griffiths bobbles a little bit on the inside, still side by side with Songer. Going into turn number 1. Now the battle for second is shaping up as Nelson takes a look on the inside but doesn't quite have it. Still side by side for 5th, 2 by 2. Got a 4-pack of cars. Now Griffiths falls behind Songer. Caution is out. Caution is out. Turn 4, we got a car spun around on the infield. Looks like it to be the 55X of Rick Goldsberry. Rick Goldsberry spun in turn 4, bringing out the caution. But out there all by his lonesome, the 11 of Mike Hughes is going to take us to the green flag coming out of turn number 4. Nelson and Huffman looking to pounce, try anything they can to get that lead back from him. Hobby Stock Madness as they come out of 4. Green in the air, we are back racing. Side by side down turn 1. We got a little bit of a single file side by side for the position number 4. 3 wide battle coming after the position number 4. Down the backstretch, Jamie Songer holds on to it. Side by side for second between Nelson and Huffman. Nelson and Huffman there, side by side. We got a little bit of a 3 wide situation. Short bit behind them, but right now it's 2 by single by lots of... It's a mess out there. But your leader is Mike Hughes with a decent lead over Nelson and Huffman. And we got Griffiths back to the inside of Jamie Songer for that 4th position going into turn number 3. Still side by side as they go through the corner. Songer's got it held up on the high side and Griffiths bobbles it a little bit. Songer's going to get the run and he's got it. Griffiths going to have to size him up again. Nelson now comfortably in that 2nd place spot, and Huffman is comfortably in 3rd, but Griffiths is trying to get that 4th place position again. Coming to the inside, he has a good run coming out of 2, but he's got to try to find something coming out of 4. As he comes out of 4, he bobbles it a little bit, and Songer's going to get the run on the high side, but we're still side by side down the front stretch, going into turn number 1 for the 4th spot. Hughes is comfortably out front, followed by Nelson and Huffman in a 2-car battle. Oh, we got a problem with Songer. The trunk lid is starting to come up on the backside. That's not going to be helpful. And it came off. We got debris in turn 3. Debris in turn 3. Songer's trunk lid has officially come off. Is it out of the racing groove? I don't know if they see it. But they are going to battle it side by side as now Songer doesn't have a trunk lid. There's the caution for the debris from Songer. Take a look, Jamie. There's your trunk lid. Do you want to stop and pick that up? I'm not sure. Mike Hughes on the lead, Huffman on the inside, Nelson on the outside. Then it's Songer and Griffiths. Behind them, you got the 54 of Jesse Williams on the inside. Maybe they can make something happen if the front leaders bobble up. But coming to the green, Mike Hughes takes him to the green. We're going to have a drag race down that front stretch going for the lead. Huffman's on the inside of Nelson. Now, Griffiths has the position from Songer. He's going to try to make it a 3-wide dance for the second spot. Thinks better of it, but now he gives a push to Huffman into the second spot. Where did the 2K come from? Where did the 2K come from? Derek Kirkland, 2 laps to go. That 2K is now battling. He's made his way up to the 5th position. Nelson is on the inside, making a 3-wide dance for second. 3-wide situation, and Huffman holds the momentum. Side by side for third. Let's see what they got. We had 2 to go. Coming to the white flag this time by 3 wide again. 3 wide for the second spot. Hobby Stock Madness. White flag is out. White flag is out side by side for the second spot. Nelson and Huffman battling it out for the second spot once again. Griffiths is going to try and make it a dance for the 3-car dance once again. Now Nelson's got the second spot coming off of turn 2. Your leader well ahead into turn number 3. The battle is for second. Checkers coming out for Mike Hughes. Double checkers fly. Mike Hughes has it, but the race is for second. It's going to go to Nelson. Nelson takes it over Griffiths.
I would say he's really become kind of a part-time racer. But when you come here to Oskaloosa, you're always good. It's your second win this year, right?
Yeah, we just seem to know I'm here on this place sometimes. Brian gives me a good car, and Jeff came back, helped me work on it last couple of days, and I think we got it dialed in.
So you do have it dialed in. $1,000 tonight. That's pretty cool for the Caleb Hammond Memorial.
Yeah, it's an honor to win this race. It's been on my calendar all year, so glad to win.
Congratulations, Mike. Great job.
Thanks.
Mike Hughes, ladies and gentlemen. $1,000 winner right here at the Caleb Hammond Memorial.